tomorrow, not tonight.
We had 0.
I can do nothing about it. Well, 0 now.
Are these the starters here?
First 5, yeah. You got us live here.
At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now, please.
Okay, go ahead, bud.
All right, Wayne County High School sports fans, we are live here in Homeland, Tennessee, tonight from Lewis County High School, where tonight the Lady Cats are going to be playing against the Lewis County Lady Panthers. Starting lineup for the Lady Wildcats tonight, going to be number 3, Jack Keaton. Number 4, Kenzie Griggs. Number 12, Blair Bogus. Number 21, Emma Bryant. And number 44, Isabel Ludicky. And so we're going to be tipping off here in just a couple of minutes as we get ready to get started here in Lewis County. Again, the Wayne County Lady Cats looking to rebound from first loss of the season. And we are getting ready to get started here. Blair Bogus is going to be taking the tip. That set up the offense for the Lady Cats. She gets the ball out to Jack Keaton. Jack drives it to the inside, splits through the defense, and a little strong off the iron there, but Blair Bogus with the rebound. And unfortunately, she gives it up, trying to find Jack underneath. And now the Lady Panthers bring the ball back up the court. Ball in the hands of Jaden Moore. She kicks it back over to Ortiz. Ortiz back over to Moore, closely guarded by Blair Bogus as the Lady Cats are in a man-to-man defense down here at the half court. And the ball nearly goes out of bounds. And it's still there by Jack Keaton. Brings it back up in transition. All the way, finishes off in one. They're going to send Jack to the line there on that foul, driving to the rim. She gets the 2 points, and she's going to go to the line with an opportunity to complete the three-point play. And Jack goes ahead and knocks that through, and so that is going to complete that three-point play. Lead for the Lady Cats. Ortiz has the ball now for the Lady Panthers, bringing the ball back up the court. Jack keeps getting a great amount of pressure here. And now we've got an early timeout by Lewis. Can't see a first quarter action. Lady Cats lead over the Lady Panthers 3-0 early. Jack Keaton playing some strong defense. Another great steal by Jack. And she's back in transition once again. The block there prior to the shot. She is going to get credit for the shot. They're going to take her to the line for 2 shots. That's going to be the second foul of the night on the Lady Panthers. That one's going against Ortiz.
I need to make a quick announcement that our internet is not very good over here tonight, so it may be sketchy at times. It may be a little pixelated, so just bear with us. And if it does happen to stop completely for more than 20 seconds, go back to Wayne County WCHS Sports and look for the next stream that with a number 2 on it. Go ahead.
All right, so Jack able to knock down those 2 free throws. And now Kenzie Griggs stripping the ball away from the ball handler. That was Jaden Moore for the Lady Panthers. The Lady Cats playing with ferocious defense here early in the game as we're able to get the ball back. The ball now thrown away by the Lady Panthers. The ball is going to get turned over, and it's going to be now sent over to the Lady Cats, where the Lady Cats are going to take over possession of the ball. Jack Keaton's going to take the ball out for the Lady Cats there on the sideline, and she gets the ball into Emma Bryant. Emma's going to bring the ball up the floor, and she's going to set up the offense for the Lady Cats. Ludicky with the ball. She finds Jack in the corner. Jack got the Kinsey at the top of the key, swings over to the elbow where Emma has the ball. She shoots it back over to Kinsey. Back to Jack, back inside to Blair Bogus, who kicks it back over to Kinsey Griggs. Back out to Jack for the wide open three. He's there, and it's just a little too strong, but the rebound brought down by Blair Bogus. Blair goes back up for the shot, and she is fouled on that shot there. That's going to send her to the line for 2. And that's number 13, Jaden Moore, picking up her first foul of the contest. That's 3 fouls early for Lewis County. First free throw goes through the net for Blair. He knocks that through to extend the lead. Now she's going to get a second shot here early in the game. We're barely 2 minutes in. Lewis County already with 3 fouls on the board. And remember, that's going to be critical here as we continue on here in this first quarter, as we no longer have in high school basketball the 1-and-1 rule. We get the 5 fouls, we're automatically in the bonus. Great steal by Jack. Jack tips the ball, gets it to Kinsey. Kinsey ahead to Blair Bogus. Blair just a little Jack right there for the rebound. And Jack Keaton with the putback. Cats had a rough game this past Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Taking their first loss, I believe, since 2022, correct?
Yeah, I posted on Facebook that their That was their first loss since January of 2022.
Yeah, first.
I'm sorry, regular season loss.
First regular season loss since January 22. But tonight, these ladies are out with ferocious defense, and now we've got a call away from the ball on the floor. We'll take a look and see what the call is here.
So that's their fourth foul.
Push against Gabby Ortiz. Gabby Ortiz picking up another foul. That's their fourth foul in the contest. We're not even 3 minutes into the game, and so Wayne County leading 11-0 is going to take possession of the ball and bring it back up the floor. And Lewis County already has 4 fouls on the board, and so the next foul is going to send Wayne County to the line to shoot 2 for the remainder of the quarter. Ball inside to Blair Boggins, just a little too hot to handle. Not quite able to bring it in, and so the Lady Cats throw the ball away. That turnover is going to give possession back to the Lady Panthers, and the inbound comes into Reef Jennings. Jennings is going to turn the offense, going to bring it back up the floor, swings it back over to Ortiz. Now they're going to get a reach, it looks like, in on Emma Bryant. Emma's going to pick up her first foul of the contest, and that's going to be a foul away from the ball on the floor, so that is not going to be a shooting foul for Lewis County, but they do maintain possession. Ball comes into Jennings. Jennings with control. She's looking to get the ball back over to Ortiz, and Jaden Moore. And now Ludicky is going to pick up her first foul of the contest. John, I was kind of afraid of this. We get out to a 4-foul discrepancy here. I kind of figured they'd be looking to even it up.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's exactly what they're trying to do. Jack Keaton with ferocious defense here, though. She goes to the
I missed
floor.
that.
I'm not sure what the call is there.
I was watching the floor instead of the camera, and I missed that great dive by Jack Keaton.
Jack got in there, knocked the ball loose. She dove down.
Half court.
She did. She went down pretty hard there, but she's up, moving around.
I apologize for missing
that. Now Emma Bryant controlling the ball. She finds Jack over on the corner, and Jack gets it back out to Kinsey at the top of the key. Emma Bryant with the ball now. She gets it inside the Blair. I believe it should have been a foul right there. There's no way they knocked that ball loose without getting a piece of her hand. And
that's a wall
with the ball. Take the ball out of bounds on the baseline, and so that's going to turn the ball over. Lady Cats are going to take possession. 4.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Lady Cats lead 11-0 over Lewis County. Emma Bryant with possession now. She's bringing the ball back up the floor. She swings it over to the left-hand side. Lukey looking to get in position there, trying to set a screen for her. Jack gets the ball, takes it in, and we're going to get another foul on Jack going to the basket. That's going to be 5 fouls on Lewis County. That one goes against Blair Clayton. That's her first foul of the contest. But now with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter, Lady Cats are in the bonus. And Jack knocks down her 4th free throw of the game here early. Jack's second free throw is on the way. It rattles off and bounces through and good. And so now 13-0 your score here. 4:15 to go here in the first quarter of action. Ball ahead to Jennings. Jennings with possession. She swings it back over across the floor to Ruth Jennings. Shot up a little short, and a great rebound there by Ludicky. Ludicky's going to get the ball back to Kinsey Griggs, and Kinsey's going to push the ball ahead to Emma. Emma's got the ball right there on the corner. She pulls up inside for a 2-point shot. A little strong, knocks it down, but the rebound there by Bogus. Bogus trying to get back into transition, and she is going to get fouled going to the basket once again. So now that foul going against Jaden Moore. That's her second foul of the contest. 6th foul against Lewis County. So once again, the Lady Cats in the bonus. Blair at the line. She knocks down the first of 2 shots. Blair's going to get the second shot here. It looks like here that second shot is going to go through. And now we're going to get a sub here as Ava Ashley is going to come into the game for Ludicky. And so Ava's going to be checking into the game here for the Lady Cats. Lewis County has the ball, bringing it back up the court. They got to be careful passing the ball down the half-court line right there. That right there, I mean, you get into a backcourt violation there very, very quickly.
That's about the 4th time they've done that.
Yeah, it is. They're playing with fire right here. No, Junkie Jack with that defense on the inbounds. Nothing, your score, and Jack's going to get a breather. She's going to go to the bench as Presley Daniel checks in for the Lady Cats. Ball goes inside, and they kick it around. The shot is there. And then the foul as well. Clay Shepard, rather, gonna get the shot. The shot is going to be good, and then they're going to say the foul is going to go against Kenzie Griggs. Kenzie picking up her first foul of the contest. So Lady Cats with 3 fouls here in the first quarter, and the lead now cut 18-2. Shepard with the shot at the free throw line. She's going to knock that in, and that's going to bring the score down to 18-3 for the Lady Cats' advantage here in the first quarter of action. Emma Bryant with the ball. She brings it up, finds Kenzie there on the corner, the elbow, back out to the top to Ava Adams. Really having a hard time controlling the ball. The walk there is going to turn the ball back over to give the ball back to
It won't let you get rid of it last
2:54 to go here in the first quarter of action. And then we got an 18-3 ball game here as the Lady Cats with possession are going to come back in down to their end of the court on the offensive end of the floor. Bryant finds Blair out on the left side, and Blair driving to the basket is going to get fouled before the shot comes off. So that's going to send Blair to the line. It should send her to the line for 2 shots. We're in the bonus. What do we? Bonus! Yeah, we're in the bonus. I missed it. I think he called it on number 21. Did he not?
I'm not sure.
Aaron Shepard is the one that I believe they called on the foul. That's going to be Shepard's first foul of the contest.
On 12?
Blair knocks that one through.
On 12.
He said on 12. It was on 12. It's on Claire Shepard. And Blair knocks through both of her free throws. And so now the advantage back out to 17. Pass comes ahead to number 21. And we're going to get a blocking foul on the Lady Cats. They're going to call that on Presley Daniels. So Presley's going to pick up her first foul of the game. That's 4 fouls now on the Lady Cats here early in the contest. 2:37 to go here in the first quarter of action. Lady Cats already in the bonus. 1 more foul to put the Lady Panthers in the bonus as well. And now we've got a turnover there as Blair Bogus is able to strip the ball away. Now Emma Bryant brings the ball hard back up the floor. She kicks it back out to Blair. Blair now going to drive and pull up the jumper there on the floater, and she knocks that one down. And so Blair now with her first 2-point basket of the game. All of her scoring so far has been from the free throw line. And so her first field goal of the evening. Now the Lady Panthers nearly threw the ball away once again. Picks it out for the 3-point shot. It's going to be a little strong into the outside. Kenzie Griggs with the rebound, and Kenzie's going to push the ball back to the floor. She pushes ahead to Blair, but Blair not quite able to secure the ball. She loses the handle out of bounds, and so that's going to turn the ball back over to the Lady Panthers. 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter of action. Jaslyn Connor with the ball, brings it back up the floor. She kicks it over to Carroll, who kicks it back to Connor. And once again, the ball loose, and the Lady Panthers able to double protection. And so now we got a foul on the floor. Looks like.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, John. Blair's going to pick up her first foul of the game. That should be 5 on the Lady Cats. I'm not sure. That's 5. That should put the Lady Panthers in the bonus.
Yep.
And now the officials recognizing that, so that's going to bring the Lady Panthers to the line.
Yeah, that was like a ghost call or something.
Number 2.
He was on the other side of the court and they had their back toward him.
Correct. Yeah. Again, it was very questionable. We'll just leave it at that. Carroll with the free throw there. She knocks the first one through. Second one up and good as well. And so with those 2 free throws, the deficit, the lead rather for the Lady Cats brought down to 17, 22 to score. Bryant has the ball out at the top of the circle. Looks like she's going to set up and direct traffic on the offensive end of the floor. They try to get the ball inside, just a little too hot to handle. And so the ball goes out of bounds, and that's going to turn the ball. Actually, no, they're going to say it went off of a Lewis County defender. And so Emma gets the ball into Preston. Daniels kicks it over to the 3-point shot. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. But we've got a foul called on the floor. They're going to call that foul on Presley Daniel. That's her second foul here in the first quarter. And with 1:02 to play, that's going to send the Lady Panthers, Aaron Shepard, to the line for 2 shots.
42 or 32?
That was 42. call Presley for that. First shot, no good. And so now Ludicky is going to come back in for Daniel. So on the floor for the Lady Cats right now, Kenzie Griggs, Emma Bryant, Ava Ashley, Adeline Odell, and Isabel Ludicky. Your 5 on the floor for the Lady Cats. Second shot up, off the backboard, no good. Ball puts up her head, rebound handle, and kicks ahead to Emma Bryant. She finds Kenzie Griggs. Kenzie puts up a shot, and I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul. She might got her head taken off. But she gets the ball back. She gets it back inside to Ava. Ava going in transition back to the basket. And we got another foul call here against the Lady Panthers. That one's going to go against number 3, Emery Harris. That's going to be her first foul of the game.
That was either a unicorn or we got a foul call.
I'm not sure what it is. That's going to send Ava to the line, and Ava knocks down her first shot of the game. So her first point of the game comes from the free throw line, expands the lead for the Lady Cats, and she's got another shot here to take. Away, and that one is good as well. 24-5 is your lead here with 48 seconds to play in the first quarter of action. Lewis County with possession. They bring the ball up the floor and throw the ball directly to Kenzie Griggs. Kenzie with the ball back in transition, and Kenzie is going to knock down her first field goal of the game as she gets the lead out to 21. Lady Cats once again playing ferocious defense tonight out there on the floor. Lady Cats applying pressure. We've got a 3-person on the ball handler. The ball inside, and the shot no good. Rebound handled by Kenzie. Welcome back to WCHS Sports fans. Lady Cats lead 26-5 here in Lewis County. As we start the second quarter, Lady Cats back on the floor defensively. Jack Keaton back on the floor for the Lady Cats, joined by Blair Bogus, Addison Odell, and Ava Ashley. The ball kicked around over in the right-hand corner. The ball goes out of bounds off of Ashley, so the Lady Panthers are going to retain possession there. Gabby Ortiz, number 22, inbound of the ball. Her hair is so long I can't see her number. That's Heather Carroll with the ball, and she kicks the ball back over to the other wing. Jack Keaton again with phenomenal defense. It's another steal. He's going to drive back up ahead, and then there's going to be a foul going to the basket. So the basket no good, but Jack is going to get sent to the line. They're going to call a foul on number 12.
That was an open field tackle. That wasn't a foul.
Well, correct. Well, you know, Claire Shepard called for the foul. That's the first of the second quarter. Jack knocks through another free throw. Jack now with 15 points here in the basketball game early. Jack has been playing some phenomenal defense tonight, and she's converting on the transition on the other end of the floor. Both free throws good. The lead expands out to 28-5. 23-point advantage for the Lady Cats. Remember, in the first quarter, the Lady Cats were put into bonus about halfway through the quarter, so we're going to continue to monitor that here in the second quarter of action. If the Lady Panthers throw the ball away, Lady Cats are going to take possession back on the offense.
I don't think you keep up with steals on your little sheet there, but I think Jack Keaton's got at least 5. I think.
I've lost count of how many she's got. She's gotten several steals. I mean, most of her.
I asked my producer about it, and he just shrugged. He didn't.
Yeah. Well, most of her points have definitely come off of steals in transition, and so we throw the ball away, and so the Lady Panthers good possession. Not a great possession for the Lady Cats there. Ball back up the end of the court. Carroll with possession. She finds Odell out on the wing, and she gets the ball back out to Jack at the top, and so Jack is going to reset. She gets the ball over to Ashley. Ashley gets it back to Jack. Back over to Odell. Looks like they're trying to get the ball inside. And now they do find
they're going to get.
They're going to get Ashley in the travel. She's got to. She drags that foot a little bit. That's exactly what happened. That foot drug, and they called her for the travel. She had a good look inside, though. She got the ball to play. We had a great chance there. 3-point shot away. But before the shot sent out, they waited as there's the travel going back the other direction. And so no shot, no points And now 6.5 to go here in the first half of action. 28-5, your score. Lady Cats with the commanding lead here early. Ball to Ludicky in the corner, back out to Jack. Jack thought about the three-pointer, but she thought better of it. Instead, she goes in. She gets the 2-point floater and the basket. The basket is good, and she's going to go to the foul with the chance to convert the three-point play.
Is that 18 first?
That is 18 for her at this point, yes. Foul called against Jaden Moore. That's her third foul of the contest. And so they're going to send Jack to the line to complete the three-point play. Shot on the way in, good. And now we've got a substitution coming in for the Lady Panthers as Moore is going to get a chance to sit down with 3 fouls. And so now the Lady Panthers in possession. Carroll bring the ball back up the floor. Lady Cats settling into a half-court zone defense. And so the Panthers, looked to me like they threw the ball away, but they're saying it went off of the Wayne County defender. So the Lady Panthers once again going to retain possession down on their end of the floor. Lady Cats in the 2-3 zone, half-court set. The ball comes in, and Jack Keaton puts her hand up with yet another steal. She brings the ball back up the court on a break, and there's no stopping her there. And she's going to knock in another 2-point shot. Lewis County going to take another timeout. And this is going to be a full timeout. Score with awkwardly though, and not quite able to convert the points on the other end. And so now the Lady Panthers bring the ball back up the floor, and once again they throw the ball away. Jack will get another strip there. She steps in the way of the pass. He gets the ball to Kinsey Griggs. Back inside to Blair Bogus. Bogus with a turnaround jumper inside. And that's another
Blair gets the points on that steal, that last steal.
Okay.
Initiating the steal.
Right, 3-point shot away for the Lady Panthers. Way too strong. And Ludicky with the rebound. But then one of the Lady Panthers gets in there and strips the ball away from her. You can't see the number. That's number 1. Blair Clayton picking up her first 2 points of the game. And so now the ball over into the corner. Ludicky with the, was that a 3? No, they just gave her credit for a 2. So Ludicky with her first points of the game. And we're back after the 30-point advantage for the Lady Cats. Oh, good hustle by Emma Bryant. Emma got her hand in there, knocked the ball loose, tried to get the ball before it went out of bounds, and she did save it, but she saved it back. And now they're going to say a travel against Blair, and that's going to turn the ball back over to the Lady Panthers. Lady Cats subbing in now, everybody. Go here in the half. Presley's on the floor with 3. She's got to be careful not to pick up a 4th here early. Ball in over to the corner for Clayton. Clayton puts up a 3 over to Ava. She finds Kinsey over in the on the wing, and she throws the ball back over to Ava. Ava with possession now. Is getting things set up. She's got Presley over in the corner, back out top to Ava. Lady Cats are trying to set up this offense. This is a good opportunity for the Lady Cats to get some young players on the floors and get an opportunity to get some minutes in this game. We got a foul called on the floor. They're calling that against Mary Grace Littleton. That's her first foul of the game. That's 2 fouls for the Lady Cats here in the second quarter. They're 2 fouls apiece. Nobody close to the bonus at this point. Lady Panthers in possession, bring the ball back up the floor, the ball back out to number 32, Kellogg, and she gets the ball back over to Connor. Connor kicks it back over to Carroll. Carroll kicks it back over to Connor. Connor looks out and finds 32. That's Kellogg once again. Kellogg finds Connor from the 3-point. He puts up a wild shot, and the shot control handled by the Lady Cats. And the turnover there on the other end. And now the shot goes up, and the rebound handled by Lewis County. That time, Ava got the defense of the rebound. And she finds Ludicky up the floor, and Ludicky takes the assist and puts in her second shot of the game. So now we're back out to a 30-point advantage. Lady Panthers with a 3-point shot from the wing. Hits nothing. Absolutely just missed everything. And for that, they are handling the rebound at this point. And now another 3-point shot by Carroll. Ball a little wild. We're in the wing. Passes over to Ava Ashley. Back over to Odell. Back to Littleton. Back to Ashley. Ava thought about a three-pointer, but she gave it up. Instead, she passed it across to Odell. They're going to get a travel on Odell, which is going to turn the ball back over. The Lady Panthers going to take possession once again. We've got a minute and a half to go here in the first half. Score 39-9. As the Lady Cats with a 30-point advantage here in the first half. Time winding down. Lewis County gets the ball back over into the corner, back out to the wing, back out to the top of the floor for Connor, back over to the shot down by on the three-pointer, and that's going to give her first points of the game, and it's going to cut the lead down to 39-12. Good tries to get the ball inside to Kenzie Miller, but the ball just rolled through hot handle. It goes out of bounds, and so now the ball goes back over to the Lady Panthers. We got to score 39-12 as we come inside of 1 minute to play here in the first half rather. Three-point shot from deep. Very too strong. Handled on the rebound by Ashley. Ashley with a double team against her. She brings the ball back up and she's able to find Odell over in the wing. She gets the ball back to Ludicky from the free throw line, and Ludicky knocks down a little 15-foot floater. That's going to give her another 3 points on the night. 6 points now for Ludicky so far. We're inside of 30 seconds to play here in the first half. Connor drives to the basket. He's going to put up the shot, but the shot contested, and they're going to call Ludicky, it appears, for a foul. That's going to be her second foul of the contest, and that's going to send Connor to the line for Lewis County for a two-shot foul. First shot away, in and out, no good. Second shot for Connor. It's on its way now. A little too strong, no good. And now we got a loose ball on the floor. Odell. Odell's going to pull up, and she's going to try to find somebody. Ball over to Littleton. And Littleton, not quite ready for the ball, commits the travel. And now with 21.8 seconds left to play here in the first half, Wayne County's lead 41-12. Lewis County brings the ball back in. You got to think they're probably going to hold the ball here for the last shot of the half. We'll see what they do. Ball over in the corner, and then they throw the ball away. Odell steps in front of the ball. Now we've got 10 seconds to go. Littleton with the ball. She brings the ball back up the floor. Over to Ashley. To Littleton for 3-point shot. No good. And the last shot from the free throw line there, no good for Littleton. We'll score at the end of the first half. Wayne County leads 41-12. We'll be back with halftime stats right here in just a few minutes on WCHS Sports.
To take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
All right, WCHS Sport fans, we are back here with halftime stats as the Lady Cats lead the Lady Panthers 41-12 here at halftime here in Lewis County. Jack Keaton so far, the star of the game for the Lady Cats, 21 points in the first half of action. I lost count of how many times she stole.
I want to say 8.
It was at least 7 or 8. I mean, her defense tonight has been incredible. Kenzie Griggs had 2 points in the first half. Oh, absolutely. Blair Bogus had 10 points in the first half. Ava Ashley with 2, and Isabel Ludicky rounds out with 6 points to make a total of 41 points for the Lady Cats in the first half of action. For the Lady Panthers, Blair Clayton had 4 points. Claire Shepard also had 4 points. 1 point, and Paisley Kellogg with 3 points in the first half. So your score at halftime, 41 to 7 more minutes available. That's good. All right, Lady Cat fans, welcome back on WCHS Sports. Here, Lady Cats lead 41-12 at the start of the third quarter. Lady Cats are going to have possession to begin the second half of action. Emma Bryant brings the ball across the timeline. Didn't even count what she's doing defensively. All right, that right there. How about another steal for Jack King?
Oh!
And she gets the ball back in, but the ball,
I went too far with the camera.
a little too far. And now the Lady Panthers with possession. They've got control of the ball on the offensive end of the floor. Ball kicks over to Connor in the corner. She gets the ball inside to Clayton. Clayton with the shot, no good, but they are going to get a foul.
Is that her third?
Floor. I believe, is that going to go against Ludicky?
Yeah,
that's going to be Ludicky's third foul of the game here. And so that's going to send Clayton to the line for 2 shots. First shot, no good. Second shot for Clayton, a little too strong, no good. Ball controlled by Ludicky on the rebound. She gets the ball ahead to Emma. Emma brings the ball up hard to the floor. I love the fact the Lady Cats are really controlling the pace of the game tonight. Inside to Blair. Blair with a quick turnaround jumper. That's 2 more for Blair. That's going to be her 12 on the night. Great assist by Jack there, getting the ball inside to Blair and setting that up. So now the lead expanded out 46-12. We've got a 34-point advantage. Lady Panthers swing the ball around to the corner, brings the ball back out to Connor at the top, and Connor with a stutter step gets the ball back over, handled by, I'm not sure what that call was, as Ortiz got possession. Another foul. They're calling another foul on Blair.
Yeah, they're getting beat up underneath, but they'll just call a touch foul on her.
Yeah, I think she breathed on her. She was not sure. That was crazy. Inbound to Clayton. Clayton with the shot over the basket. Blair gets the rebound and gets it back over to Griggs. Bryant. Bryant bringing the ball back up the floor, and she's going to set the offense for the Lady Cats. Jack's got the ball in the corner looking for somebody to get the ball to. She's able to get it out to Emma. Emma kicks it across the court to Kinsey. Kinsey's in the corner. She had to look at a 3. She thought about it for a second. Now the ball back to Ludicky over to Jack. Jack's going to drive it in. She's going to get it inside, and she's going to get it over to Blair. But then they're going to call the blocking foul on the floor before the shot. I don't believe that's going to be a shooting foul, but the possession will remain with the Lady Cats. That is first foul for Clayton on the contest tonight. So we got 2 fouls here in the third quarter against the Lady Panthers. Ball in Blair. Blair throws up a floater. I believe she got her arm tagged on the way up there, but no call. And so now the ball back to the Lady Panthers. Ball kicks over to the corner. She brings the ball in and she throws up a floater. Real strong off the rim, but the ball on the rebound controlled by the Lady Panthers. Ball out to Bill. She's going to bring the ball in. She's going to throw up to a running layup, and that layup is going to drop for 2 points. So now we're back to a 32-point advantage rather for the Lady Cats, with about 31 left to play here in the third quarter of action. Emma with the ball back out at the top. Emma's going to take a wide open 3, and the shot just a little short. And now the rebound there, and that was a little aggressive. We got a call here on the floor.
It was on Blair.
They called that on Blair, really?
Yep.
I mean, the Lewis County player just about took her head off, but Blair gets called for the foul. Okay, we'll call that, I guess. Now Lewis County with the ball in the corner, 3-point shot on the way off the side of the backboard, and Kinsey handles the ball, bringing it back up the floor. He gets that over to Emma. Emma's going to slow it down and set up the offense, the prudent thing to do, as Lewis County was starting to get back with numbers. I got to Emma. Emma thought about the 3-pointer, but instead she puts it down, takes it inside, and Emma's going to pick up her first 2-point shot of the night.
Is Blair invisible?
I think she is.
Golly. Hey, Jack.
Jack getting in there trying to get her hands on the ball, and now we've got hands on the ball once again. And now they're going to call a jump ball with possession going back to the Lady Panthers. We've got a substitution coming in for the Lady Cats. Presley Daniel checking back in, and Ava Ashley checking back in as well. We got 2 ladies coming in and only 1 coming off. That's a problem. And so now we finally got that sorted out. We've got the right personnel on the floor.
Well, Blair's invisible, and it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Lady Panthers with possession. We've got a 34-point game here in the third quarter, about halfway to go.
There you go, Jack.
Jack with yet another steal.
That's
She
10, I think.
passes the head to Blair. Blair in transition.
Oh.
Puts up the layup just a little too strong. And so not quite there. Now they bring the ball back up to Connor on the other end of the floor. She puts up the shot no good.
Blair missed it.
They are gonna-
footsteps. She thought
they are
she
gonna
was
put
get beat
a-
up again.
They are going to call a foul against the Lady Cats on the defensive floor. That's going to be on Ludicky.
That's
Her fourth of the contest tonight. So now
She knows
Ludicky,
it too. She held up 4.
Ludicky with 4 fouls on the floor tonight. We're about halfway through the third quarter, so we need to get something to get her off the floor. It looks like Coach Molly's going to leave her out there.
Double, yeah.
And so with that last steal, Jack Keaton now with a double tonight. 10 steals and 27 points so far on the night. So the first shot and the second shot good for Carol. Carol knocking through both free throws. And so now that's going to bring the score down to 48-16. Jack Keaton with the possession. She's going to handle the ball for the Lady Cats with the personnel on the floor. She brings it up and finds Ashley over on the wing, and Ashley kicks it back out to Keaton. Keaton finds Blair on the opposite wing. She thought about driving inside, but was cut off, and now we've got a 3-second violation. So
Presley again.
yeah, Presley with another 3-second violation in the paint. You got to make sure that you're out of that paint there, not hanging out there on that other end of the floor.
I think she set up a little campfire. She was roasting weenies.
Yeah, I don't know. So now we're bringing the ball back in. The Lady Panthers, rather. And they set up on the offensive end of the floor. Carol with the ball. She's looking for somebody to give it up to. She gives it up to Ortiz. Ortiz kicks the ball over to Kellogg back into Ortiz.
With another
And then
steal.
Another steal for Jack. He pushes ahead to Blair, and Blair with another possession. Knocks down another layup there.
She outran the defense that time.
She did outrun the defense.
She didn't want to get another whack in the head.
You outrun them, you don't get beat up, right? I think Blair is going to need a nice cold bath when this one's over with. That's a wild three-pointer. I'm not sure what that was going for, but that didn't have any chance of hitting anything. Blair controlling the ball. She brings it back up to the end of the floor, and she's going to knock that one down. So another 2 points for Blair in transition. That's going to bring the ball back up 52-16 to score. Lady Cats playing ferocious defense. Jack with another attempt and steal. Almost got it too. And now we're going to get a foul on the floor.
Oh no, she's crying.
And we've got a
Poor thing.
That
She twisted ankles.
she's
Knee
twisted
or
something. That's Jaden Moore.
Yeah.
On the floor for the Lady Panthers, and she is in a lot of pain.
Yeah, she's
We had I don't know, did they call a foul on that on the other end? I'm not sure what the call was there. If they said she fouled.
Yeah, I think they got Ludicky again.
I believe if it was a foul, it would have gone against Ludicky, and that's going to be her 5th.
Yeah.
So she's going to be sitting
I think that's
down
what they
and
called it
sitting down
on.
for the rest of the game.
Didn't they get Ludicky?
But we've got an injury timeout on the floor, and we're going to take that timeout here for this injured player. We'll be back here in just a few minutes on WCHS Sports. I don't know who they called it on.
I don't know. Oh, it did call it on her. Okay.
Lady Cat fans, we're back here at Lewis County High School. We're trying to get everything sorted out as number 13 for Lewis County, Jaden Moore, was fouled on the floor there. That call went against Isabel Ludicky. That's her 5th foul of the contest. So she's going to foul out at this point of the game. We've got 2:54 left to play in the third quarter. But more importantly, Moore was injured on that play, and so Moore is now going to have to. She was able to get helped off to the sideline, but she's in a lot of pain.
Her knee.
They're tending to her knee now.
And thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
WCHS sports fans, we are back here in Lewis County. The Lady Cats lead the Lady Panthers by a score of 52-18 here in the third quarter. On the floor for the Lady Cats right now, we've got 33, Adeline Odell, 25, Ava Ashley, 32, Mary Grace Littleton, number 20, Kinsley Miller, and number 42, Presley Daniel. Lady Cats get an opportunity to get some meaningful time on the floor for some younger players, and that could be beneficial as we get into the season here and we start getting into the postseason. These younger athletes are going to need some reps if they get a chance to be called upon as we get into the district and regional tournament play. Lady Panthers with possession. They'll bring the ball back up the floor. The Lady Cats in the 2-3 zone defensively on the half-court floor. And so Littleton, now Odell with good defense. Floater inside with the Lady Panthers. That's number 2, Carol, picking up her second shot of the game. And so now we're back to a 34-point game. Ashley gets the ball inside to Presley Daniel. The ball not quite handled, but we got a foul called on the floor. And so foul called against number 23 for the Lady Panthers. That's Ruth Jennings. That's going to be her first foul of the contest. We've got 5 fouls in the third quarter here for the Lady Cats. 2 fouls now for the Lady Panthers. So the Lady Panthers are in the bonus for the remainder of the third period of action. We've got just under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Lady Cats with possession on their own end of the floor with a 34-point advantage. Ball goes into Ava Ashley, back inside to Kinsley Miller, and now they're going to call a travel, and that's going to turn the ball over for the Lady Cats, back to the Lady Panthers. Got a 34-point game here, just under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Lady Panthers bring the ball back up the floor. They get the ball over to Carol. Carol gets the ball back out to Ortiz. Ortiz finds Carol once again back over in the corner. She's got possession. She kicks it back over to Ortiz. Ortiz brings it around, puts up a shot.
Wow, a great pass.
Great pass that Ava's able to collect on the rebound on the other end of the floor. And so Ava's going to bring the ball back up the floor. She's looking for some 2 points in this contest. Lady Cats extend their lead out to 36. We're inside of a minute to play in the third quarter. Carol with a 3-point shot on the wing, and it's no good. Now there's a wild loose ball chase down, and we're going to get a loose ball foul called against the Lady Cats. That's going to go against Odell. Adeline's going to pick up her first foul of the game. That's her first foul, and that should put the Panthers at the line because they're in the bonus. But okay, and now the official calling it as a 2-shot foul instead of the out of bounds possession. So that's going to send Ortiz to the line to shoot 2. We got 47 through, so she knocks down 1 of 2, and the Lady Cats lead is 35. As we're inside of a minute to play here in the third quarter. Odell with the ball. She gets the ball over to Kinsley Miller on the wing. Kinsey had a shot. I don't know why she didn't take it. I mean, the defender closed on her, but she could have shot that ball. But the possession maintains with the Lady Cats. The Lady Cats keep possession of the ball. Ball goes into Odell. Odell with the ball out at the top. She gets the ball into Presley. Presley with the ball back over to Odell. She kicks it over to Ava in the corner. Ava puts it on the floor, dribbles, brings it back inside to Daniel. Daniel with the layup, and then the ball knocked out of bounds. They're saying it went off of Presley.
That's
So that the possession's going to go to the Lady Panthers.
That's a hometown call there.
We're up 35, John. I think we're okay.
I know, but I'm just saying.
With the ball back out to Carol. She kicks it back over.
Don't have a running clock in the fourth quarter.
Ortiz with the ball in the corner. She's going to bring it back out, and she juggles the ball. That should have been travel. But she finds Carol. Carol a little short, but the ball possession handled by the Lady Panthers. And now the time runs out. So at the end of the third quarter of action, your score, Lady Cats 56, Lady Panthers 31. We'll be back. Fourth quarter action right here on WCHS Sports.
At this time, I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
All right, here we go.
Wildcat fans, welcome back to WCHS. Lady Cats with possession here in the fourth quarter. Ball comes into Odell. She's going to handle the ball, bring it across the timeline. Immediately met with a double team, and she tries to take it inside. She gets it back out to Littleton, over to Ashley. Ashley now with the ball as Kenzie Miller sets a good screen for her. She gets the ball in, and she tries to find somebody. Gets an outlet to Littleton. Now Littleton with the ball is going to bring it around. She's going to try to take it to the rim, but they're going to call her with a double dribble there. That's going to turn the ball back over to the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers now with possession. We've got a 35-point lead with a three-point shot. Wild off the glass and handled by Ava Ashley. Ashley brings the ball back up the floor now. She's got the ball. She's going to try to drive it inside. She loses the handle, but is able to get it back. Gets it over to Presley Daniel, who gets it over to Littleton. Back out to Daniel at the top. Daniel now tries to get it inside. She finds Odell on the feed. And Odell with a two-pointer right there underneath the basket. That's going to expand the lead for the Lady Cats.
Start doing you like that.
21. We got a 37-point game, 6.5 to go. Connor throws the ball. She fakes it to Clayton and then fired it inside where not a single white jersey was. She threw it right in the middle of 4 gold jerseys. Ava Ashley brings it back up and she knocks down the little 15-foot floater. That's going to give her another two-point shot on the evening. And now we've got a call away from the ball here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's take a look and see what he's going to call here.
No, he called her for a block.
He's calling Daniel with a block.
Yeah.
That's going to be Presley's fourth of the game.
And she didn't even, come on.
So Presley with 4 fouls on the
I don't know
floor.
what they're basing their calls on. You get the snot beat out of you down low and like no call, and then you barely walk by
Now we're
somebody.
going to get a holding call when she hit her hand on the ball.
Trying to get them in the bonus? Is that what we're trying to do?
I don't know. So that Odell's going to pick up a foul. That's her second foul of the game.
We got a line change. No, that was on them.
So now we've got a charge against the Lady Panthers. They're calling that on number 3, Emery Harris.
Got 5 going in, 5 going
her
out.
second of the game. And now we've got a complete line change for the Lady Panthers as well. As the Lady Panthers are going to bring in some newer players into the game as well.
Got Carol. Yeah, you do that.
I will tell you who's in the game as soon as I'm able to see their number. I see Ortiz is on the floor, and she's called with a foul right there, as she fouled Odell there on the corner. So
22 with the
22.
foul.
That's
Gabby
Gabby
Ortiz.
Ortiz. That's her 4th. So she's on the floor now with 4 fouls on the contest tonight. Odell with the ball, and she's going to bring the ball across the timeline. We're inside of 5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter of action. Lady Cats with a 60-21 lead. The shot with Lady Cats over the back of the backboard and then brought back up the floor by Ortiz. She tries to take it all the way, but they call a foul on the shot against Adeline Odell. That's going to be her 3rd foul, but more importantly, that's going to send Ortiz to the line for a two-shot foul. So Ortiz is going to the line, first shot away, low good, bouncing off the rim and to the floor. Second shot off the mark as well, and Kinsley Miller with a good rebound. She got herself in position, boxed out her opponent, got the ball in hand. Now Ashley with the ball brings it back up. She tried to find Odell cutting to the basket, but led her just a little bit too far. And so the ball goes out of bounds. That turns the ball over to the Lady Panthers. 16-21 your score here right now. We're at the 4-minute mark. So we got 4 minutes to play here in the contest with a 39-point advantage for the Lady Cats. Ortiz with the ball over in the corner. She kicks it back out to Carroll at the top. Carroll kicks over to number 21. That's Aaron Shepard. Back over to the shot to number 32. Hazel Kellogg. That one's so good. And so
That's not a foul.
Rebound handled by Presley Daniel. Daniel finds the outlet over to Ava Ashley. Ava now running the point for the Lady Cats. And she's going to try to set up the offense. Gets the ball over to Middleton on the wing. Middleton driving to the basket. She's going to try to take it all the way, and she does.
Nice.
Middleton with a nice cut to the basket. She got inside. She led with the hand all the way. Great run there, and a good steal.
Ava with the steal there.
Steal. And so now the Lady Cats with possession here, 41-point advantage. Now the Lady Cats have the ball. Ava's going to try to drive it to the basket. They're going to say no shot because they're going to call a foul on the floor prior to the shot going up.
11.
That's number 11. That's Naomi Stelz picking up her first foul of the contest. And now checking in is Marjorie Stelz coming in to take Ortiz's place on the floor. Lady Cats maintaining possession. Ava with a three-pointer in the corner. Little wild, little off, no good. Carroll handles the ball, bringing it back in the floor. She finds Kellogg on the other end, and the rebound handled by Miller. Now Ava with the ball. She gets the ball to Daniel back to Ava Ashley. And Ashley setting up the offense again for the Lady Cats. She finds Kinsey over on the wing. Kinsey talking the ball collected by Odell. Odell finds Littleton right there on the wing again. Littleton's going to go back inside. She looks up and finds Presley Daniel out on the wing. Presley taking it in. Got a 45-point advantage. We're inside of 2 minutes to play. Again, folks, I'm not sure who that last foul was called on because the official did not come over.
I didn't see it.
He didn't come over and report it. So Carroll with the ball. She kicks it back over to Stelz. Carroll once again throws the ball out, and we've got a
32.
We've got a blocking foul called on Mary Grace Littleton. That's going to be her second foul of the game. And so possession remains with the Lady Panthers, and we've got another sub coming in. That's going to bring Carroll to the floor for the Lady Panthers. Steps with the ball. And now we're going to get a call on Kinsey Miller. Kinsey's going to get called for a pushing foul. That's her first foul of the contest.
They were trying to get them in the bonus.
That is going to put the Lady Panthers in the bonus. So now with a minute 7 to play here in the contest, Lady Panthers going to be shooting the remainder of the way. And I can't, is that 11?
Yeah.
That's Naomi Stelz. First shot, no good.
Notice she's got some racing stripes on her legs. I wonder if it makes her go faster.
We'll leave that one alone, John.
I'm just saying.
Second shot, no good. And so now that's going to go out of bounds, and so the ball is going to go back over to the Lady Cats.
Oh my God. Our producer said it didn't make your shoot any better. So. Why's that?
All right, Ashley with the ball. She brings the ball back up to Daniel. Daniel kicks the ball back out to Ashley to the three-pointer. Three-point shot short. Littleton with a nice follow-up. She brings the ball back in, but Daniel once again handling the rebound. He finds Ashley again on the out. Over to Odell. Odell with a three-point shot. Wild, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Lady Panthers are going to maintain possession. And so now the ball comes in. Kellogg with the ball. She's going to bring the ball back up for the Lady Panthers. 66-21 the score at this point, and a steal there by Odell. And they're going to get her with a carry. So she gets the steal, she gets possession, but then not quite able to handle the ball properly. So that's going to turn the ball over. We're inside of 30 seconds to play. 66-21 the score now. Lady Cats leading over the Lady Panthers. Ball inside to Stelz. Stelz with a wild shot. Shot no good. Now we've got a scrum on the floor. We got a jump ball, and the possession arrow stays with the Lady Panthers. Clock's running inside of 13 seconds.
What's that?
Littleton with the ball, brings the ball up the floor. That's going to take us to the end of the game. And so your final score tonight, Lady Cats 66, Lady Panthers 21, as the Lady Cats get back on the winning side of the column. We'll be here for men's action. John, are we going to take that to a different feed here in just a minute for the men's action boys game?
Yes, we're going to do that, and as soon as so we'll be wrapped up here in just a second, and then we'll start the boys game stream in just a second. So if you're watching now, go to the WCHS Sports and find the boys stream. It'll be up in just about 5 seconds.
All right, so the boys stream is going to be up here in just a few minutes. We'll be back with final stats of the ladies game. Again, your final score, Lady Cats 66, Lady Panthers 21.